Kia ora, good evening. Hundreds of Aucklanders braved a brief downpour to catch a glimpse, a handshake or even a word on the second full day of Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall's tour. Earlier in the day, they'd had a brush with a favourite of children's literature and met some of our best-known sports people. In a moment, Sky News reporter Todd Simmons, who's following the royal couple throughout their New Zealand tour, on what's in store for the royals tonight. But first, a day that began with a sweaty hug and is far from over yet.
On the busiest day of their week-long tour, the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall started at the Millennium High Performance Sports Centre on Auckland's North Shore. Prince Charles shook hands with Olympians past and present. Gold medalist kayaker Lisa Carrington explained her sport, while Sevens player Linda Itunu gave the king-to-be a sweaty hug. The Warriors lined up for a handshake, with Manu Vatuvei getting his moment with the Duchess before the Silver Ferns had their shot. Moving from sport to culture, the royals visited a Takapuna theatre for a performance of Harry McCleary, although to see the show was a performance in itself, with hundreds showing up.
And Harry McCleary from Donaldson's Dairy.
The royals were right into the famous tune. Dame Linley Dodd's book is one of the Duchess's favourites.
Out of the gate and off for a walk.
Prince Charles went alone to meet our military at Devonport Naval Base, although female fans got word of his arrival. As a long-standing patron of Coast Guard New Zealand, he thanked their volunteers and they transported him across the harbour.
Oh, it was quite something. It was a huge thrill to have him here, and very, very gracious and very generous with his time. Very important for us as a charity to have royal patronage. So we were just thrilled to have him here, and he spent a lot of time with our volunteers, which is really important for us today.
He was safe from the skies on the water, but when it came to the chance for everyday Aucklanders to meet the royals, the heavens opened.
I hope he stops. If he don't, well, he shan't have his flowers.
The royal couple covered Queen Street and Queen's Wharf, a tribute to the Diamond Jubilee.
Yeah, I'm originally from England, came here in '81, and that's when I was actually standing up Upper Queen Street, and that's when I first saw the Queen. So this is the second time in 31 years that I've seen the royals.
There were other stop-offs, like an industry showcase for wool at the Cloud. The Prince of Wales is keen to publicise the fibre worldwide, while the Duchess gave children at East Tamaki Primary a day to remember. Charlotte Bellis, Sky News.
Well, Sky News reporter Todd Simmons is in central Auckland, where the royals are the guests of honour at a reception tonight. Todd, tell us about that event.
Yes, well, the royal tour is all about marking the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, the 60 years on the throne. And tonight the royal couple will be doing just that at a royal cocktail function and dinner here at the Sky City Convention Centre. At that dinner, they will thank those who have given to the Diamond Jubilee Trust. There's a number of well-known Kiwis who will be down here. We know Dame Kitty Takanawa will be in attendance, so too the Top Twins. Prince Charles himself will be making a speech at the dinner. That'll be the first time that we do hear from him on this tour. Now, tomorrow, the royals actually take a wee bit of a break. They have a day off. Of course, they've been on this royal tour for well over a week. Now they went through Australia first, and now they're here in New Zealand. 2 very busy days so far. So tomorrow they have a bit of a rest day before they head down to Wellington on Wednesday. They will be meeting the Governor-General, heading to Weta Workshop and doing various events down there. And then, of course, Manawatu on Thursday and Christchurch there on Friday.